Okay, the first thing I've done is just put 4 pieces of coal, probably 3 will be enough, just in the bottom there, just to stop any of the smaller stuff falling through it initially. Scrunch up 4 pieces of paper, 1 for each corner. What I might actually do is just get a bit of these larger pieces, stick them in the corners like so. Just to make a bit of a bed in the bottom there. Then I'll put my 4 bits of paper in, scrunch it all down. Got a bit of dry hardwood here, bit of twiggy stuff. I'll throw that on there just to start getting some fire in the first place. Okay, so we've got a fire. What I'll do now is I shall turn on my fan system. Okay. No air coming through here. Just got a lot of air going up the flue. So if I rotate, what I might do is turn that down a bit. So that's my voltage controller. Got to get used to where it is. I don't know if you can hear it, but you can hear the fan go down. Just going to get a bit of this. Throw it in. Okay. Well, I suppose it's always going to blow a bit of smoke at the start. Wow. That fan works exceptionally well. Bit of sparkly stuff, but I can definitely see it going out the flue. I've got this on this side here behind the camera. I've got my roller door open, and as you can see, it's a lot of air is coming in from that side and tends to be pushing the smoke away from the flue a bit much. So I'm going to move the camera and close that off. Yeah. What I'm seeing is the fact that I've got an opening here, that's fine, but under there is solid, so it's not until you get right back here that it's got an opening. So if I cut that opening out, that will suck more out of there. If I turn off my fan altogether, yeah, well, that's dying right down. You can see how well the fan's working. Shard of metal. Righto. I don't know. Somebody might be able to tell me whether that's going all right. Bring you in a bit closer. Like I say, never lit a coal forge before, so I don't know whether it's working or not working. Looks like it's working to me. Build a bit of fire up around, bit of a barrier around the edge there. I don't know, I think it's okay. Somebody else will tell me, no, no, Andy, you've done this wrong or that wrong, and I would really appreciate that because, as I've explained, I don't know what I'm doing, other than dangling the power lead in front of the camera. I know I'm doing that. I pull that camera back a bit, otherwise it might get a little bit warm. I think that's burning exceptionally well. That's only on minimal fan. As you can see over in this corner over here, I've got that on mostly going up the flue, so it's creating a suction through the flue. I can see it going up there. Definitely can see the flames going up the flue. If I was to turn that a little bit that way, you can see how much air that puts into the fire. That is massive. I can't see any occasion where you would have it on full fan through there. I think that would be massive overkill. So I've got that turned right down. If I want to turn that up a bit, that brings the fan up a lot higher. I can close that off even more. It gives me less fire, less air into the fire, more up the flue. That looks like it's sucking it up pretty well. I'll bring it down even a bit more. If I totally close that off, now I've got air going up the flue. which I think looks to be sucking that fire up there pretty well. There's no smoke in here. It's cleared out really well. I'll try and give you a bit of a look around at the air quality in here. That's not smoke, that's glare. No smoke in here. Not even really any residue from the original smoke up. So I'm very happy with that. Fire is dying right down because I've closed off all of the air to the fire and having it only coming to the flue. So I'll open that up just a little bit. Just like that. Bingo, we have fire. Like I say, I have no idea when you would want to have full on air to the flue. I have turned that back up to medium. So that fan, the blower, is now on medium. I'll turn it up to high and see what happens there. We got some serious heat developing in there now. That's serious heat. Never going to need the fan up that high, so I'll turn it back down to halfway. The good thing here is all my air is going up the flue, and I can control how much of that air goes into the fire. I'll turn my fan right down. That's working great. All that fire is being sucked into that flue. I think I'm getting some nice heat into the flue now. Righto, well, I might stop it there because this is a very, very long video here. It's only lighting a fire. Exciting for me. Probably not so for you guys. Pouring with rain outside now. Probably acts as a pretty good barrier there. Well, I'm happy with that.